and welcome to WP Living. As you can see right now, I'm on the community section of the WP Living website. In this section, I post content related to WordPress community members, people who have left a mark or made a mark in some way or another on the WordPress platform. And that's what I'd like to do in this video. I'd like to highlight the work of Alexander Agnarson. He is a WordPress theme designer and developer based in Sweden, and this is his portfolio website. It's alxmedia.se. I'll leave a link to that in the blog post that goes with this video on WP Living, and go check that out. Now, why am I highlighting Alexander's work? Well, first of all, Alexander is fairly well known already in the WordPress theme developer community for a little theme called Human. It just so happens to be one of the most downloaded and highly rated WordPress themes in the WordPress theme repository. And you can see straight off the bat, very professional, very clean, very contemporary looking theme, even though this one is now several years old. But quality is the deal with Alexander's work, I feel. And the reason I'm highlighting his work today is let's be honest, it's very rare. If we have a look at his portfolio, it's very rare to find someone releasing today premium grade WordPress themes, 100% free, no strings attached, 100% GPL, downloadable on GitHub. That's very rare. And you can see his collection here, his portfolio. There are 10 themes at the moment, 4 of which are on ThemeForest. They are premium themes. And the remaining 6 are free, including Inspire, Typecore, Contrast, Slanted, Blogline, Blogrow. Those are the free themes. And if you just at a glance looking over the portfolio right now, you can already get the feel that this is someone who really takes his work seriously, who is meticulous in his design and coding, and who really produces excellent content. And you can also tell by the level of feedback on each theme how much interest there is in his work. So I'm kind of, I guess, trying to bring a little bit, whatever exposure I can to his work, because I just think it deserves it. I think this is an example of excellence on the WordPress platform, both free and premium WordPress themes. And what I'd like to do for the remainder of this video is to download one of the themes. I'm going to go with something fairly simple. I'm going to go with the Blogline theme, download it, upload it in real time, and just have a quick look at the admin side and then the front end, how it looks, how it performs. Okay, so let's do that now. Okay, to do that, I'm going to use my test site, and I'm on the dashboard of that site now. I'm going to, first of all, I've already downloaded the theme to my hard drive. I'm going to just go ahead and upload it. So I'll go to Appearance, Themes. I'm currently running the 2016 default WordPress theme on my test site. You can see here, I've got some dummy content, 2 pages about and contact, and some default WordPress plugins. And that is all. It's very bare bones. So I go to the Appearance tab, Themes, Add New, and then Upload Theme, and then choose the file from my hard drive. Here it is already, Blogline Master. I open that and click Install. And there it is. I activate it. And this theme recommends the following plugins: Contact Form 7, Regenerate Thumbnails, Responsive Lightbox, WP Page Navi. We can begin installing the plugins or dismiss this notice. For the purpose of this demo, I'm going to dismiss this, but that would be very easy to install. I could just click on Begin Installing Plugins. Here they are. I could bulk action install them like this and then apply, and they would install automatically, and then I could activate them, and that's that. So that would take all of what, 5 seconds, 10 seconds? Okay, but I'm going to skip that step for this demo. Going to go back to the theme tab, and there we have it. I'm going to dismiss that message, and Blogline is active. Let's have a look on the front end right off the bat. How does it look? I'm guessing we need to configure some stuff. Okay, yes, it's minimal, it's bare, but it does already a good job of giving you a feel of what this theme is capable of right off the bat. I really like that. That's great. Oftentimes when you install a theme for the first time, when you don't configure it, you get a really sort of hackneyed, broken front end, and it's sometimes quite a labor to go through all the options and get it working like it works in the demo. But this one is pretty faithful to the image you see on Alex's website. Okay, let's go and have a look at the admin side, and I can already see an option has come up for install plugins. Those are the plugins mentioned earlier. You can go back there at any time. And then theme options. Now he's using option tree, which is a theme option panel, to power the options. I wonder if the customizer is also working. Okay, no, the customizer is just running minimal options. So most of the manipulations for the theme are going to be done through the theme options tab. So let's have a quick look at what we've got. We've got general options. We can customize the style sheet, responsive layout. Okay, so custom style sheet is off. I see. Responsive layout is on. Mobile sidebar content is on. Feed burner URL, if we want to add our URL feed, we could add it there. Post comments are on. Page comments are off. Recommended plugins, which is the list of plugins from earlier, that is on. That's the notice we saw, so we could switch off the notice here. Save changes. Then blog settings. We can switch between layouts, grid, list, or standard. At the moment it's set to standard, and you just get a list of posts here. And you get 3 small thumbnail posts at the top. So let's try grid layout and see how that changes. So let me refresh my test site. Okay, so the grid layout does what it says. It just displays the posts in grid form. Very neatly done, very clear. At the moment you can see I haven't added any photos to my posts. Even the image post is not configured with a photo. So I'll do that in a minute. And let's just check the list view. How is that different? Okay, and there we have a simple list with the thumbnail on the left, the comment count, which is overlaid on the thumbnail. I like that very much. Very nice spacing on this theme. This, of course, is a theme oriented or geared towards bloggers, but I must say right off the bat, it really looks professional. The attention to white space, to layout, to the breathability, I want to say kind of the way the theme breathes, if you know what I mean. It's just beautiful. It really is great craftsmanship. I'm assuming we can change the background image here, which at the moment is white brick. So let's go back. We can add a heading. What does this do? Let's have a look at that. We can add a subheading. How about this? We can change the excerpt length on the front page posts. We can add feature posts in the content area. We can choose a category for those posts, and we can change the number. At the moment it's set to 3, though they're here, but I'm guessing if we added more it would be like a carousel. So let's try 5 and see what happens. Front page widgets top, front page widgets bottom. So we've got top area with top widget section, a bottom widget section, thumbnail comment count. Okay, so those are the comments you see over the thumbnails. We can switch those on or off. Post format icons, those are not showing up on the list view, but they were there on the standard view. Let's just go back to the standard view. Yes, these are the icons here. Now I've just updated the 5 blog posts. It is a carousel, and you can switch between featured content like that. Very cool. These are the post icons here. So those would change if you selected, I suppose, a video post and so on. Related posts. There is a author bio, also author bio section. Share bar with Twitter username. Let's just add my Twitter username WP Living and see how that works. Single related posts related by categories or tags, or disable post navigation. Shows links to the next and previous article. This is very, very nicely done, I must say. I like the fact that this admin panel has, for each feature, there is a little explanation at the side. That's really helpful. Save the options. We can reset them here at any time. Let's just go and refresh that. Let's have a look at a single post view. Here's the previous story. That's what it means by the sidebar, previous or next story. And here are the links, the social media sharing buttons, very nicely done. This really is a premium theme. There's no doubt about it. So slick, so cool. I would happily use this theme to run WP Living, actually. If I wanted a new theme, you could do a lot worse than this. I'm really liking it, and this is just 5 minutes into using the theme. Header, we can change the logo, we can add a custom logo, we can switch on and off the site description, which is up here. Profile image, profile name, profile description. Footer, we can add ads. Footer ads. I wonder how that works. We can add widget columns and copyright info and the credit on or off. Let's see if the add thing shows up. Not sure that's going to work. I guess we have to configure that. Footer widget. So that must be a separate widget. I'll come back to widgets in a minute. Layout. Global layout. Okay, very nice. Home. Single archive. Wow, that's really cool. You can configure the layout of all the main pages and post styles on your blog. Sidebars. We can create new sidebars for each page. Also very cool, very flexible. And then social links. We can organize our social links by adding icons, titles, links. Very cool there. And then some dynamic styles, some styling things on fonts, website width, primary colors, body background, background image. We could change the background image from the brick image there and set our own image or just a color. Very cool. So all the stuff, the basic things are all covered in this admin panel, and it's very easy to use. I like it. Let's just have a look at the widgets and go to Appearance and Widgets. And we can see already there is a video widget. There are some tabs. There's a bespoke post widget, and that's it. Those are the three main widgets. Okay, and so the posts, we can list them by category, by time, and then the tabs show recent posts, show thumbnails, most popular, recent comments, tags, tab info, and then video, we can add a video in the sidebar as well. So those are some very cool bespoke widgets. Very nice. Well, that's in a glimpse of an eye, a quick look at this WordPress theme called Blogline, one of 6 free professionally built themes by Alexander Agnarson, a Sweden-based theme developer. And what can I say? Except thank you to Alexander. Kudos to you for the excellent work. And for anybody looking for a free WordPress theme, which is absolutely top-notch quality, go check out his website. The links are in the post below. I'll link to the blog post, which has all the other links to his sites and social media accounts and so on and so on. Go check his stuff out. Let him know that you found his stuff through this video. If that's the first time you've found him, I'd appreciate that. Thanks for watching. And if you have any recommendations for other members of the WordPress community you'd like me to highlight in this video or on my blog, please just send me a comment, add a comment below in the video, hit me up on Twitter @WP Living. or send me a message via the blog. Any which way, I'm very, very open to suggestions and very grateful for the interaction. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up if you did, like it, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye-bye.